Many times when you hear about the term outside influences, it can have a negative connotation that something is holding you back or pulling you forward. Today, what I want to do is discuss with you how you can use outside influences as a positive reinforcement, the positive and the negative. So we're going to talk about that and how it can help you in regards to achieving your goals. Hey everyone, Coach Trev, your accountability coach, back at you with another vid. Now before we jump into a topic, a couple of reminders. Check the comments in the description below for the link talkwithtrevor.com. Click on that link. You know my calendar for your complimentary collaborative call, and where I can discuss how I can help you with accountability, productivity, and achieving your goals. Also, December 17th, my book, The Doorways of Life, will be available for pre-orders. All right. And then lastly, invitations will go out today for my Facebook group, The Accountability Firm. That's where you'll learn about different programs, things I offer, special teachings, just inside information that won't be available to the public. All right. So look out for that. All right. Let's jump in. Outside influences. So, as I said earlier, when you hear about outside influences, many times they have that negative mindset, the negative connotation, meaning that this is something that's holding you back, something that's influencing you in a bad way negatively. However, how you can use that for your goal achievement is this. If you have a particular goal that you want to put out there, that you want to be held accountable for, one of the best ways to do is to make that goal public. Make it out there, put it out there so that certain people will know that, listen, by this time, I'm going to start this business. I'm going to complete this certificate program. I'm going to reach this level. I'm going to obtain this sort of health goal, whatever it is. You're putting it out there. Why? Because those outside influences will then hold you accountable, and they'll remind you, ask you about it, say, hey, how you doing? What's it going? Or not what's it going, but how's it going? How are you doing to it? You told us that you were going to do it. Are you closer? Are you there? What's going on? Of course, you should have a response ready, being transparent. So that way, those outside influences, they could be relatives, friends. Really, probably the best thing though is this: if you had a coach or someone that's coming from the outside to influence you, that will push you towards your goal. Really, it's the mindset of really creating that external agitations, things that will agitate your issue, that'll provoke it, that'll push you and say, listen, these are the goals that I set out there. I've put it out there that I'm going to achieve this. Now I have to be accountable for it. Because then you start to think about, wow, if I'm not accountable for it, now I've got to explain why I didn't do it, what was the reason, what my excuses were, what obstacles got in the way, why I didn't. It has a bad mindset. You don't want to get to that. So you use outside influences that way by putting it out there publicly. Also by changing your environment. If you know that TV is a bad influence, what you can do is, okay, all right, get somebody on the outside. Here's my remote control. Here are the batteries. Here's everything I need to control that. That way I can't have access to it. Certain things like that. If you know that there are certain websites that are an issue, you keep going here and you keep getting lost down that hole. What you could do is lock those websites out. Have someone come in, lock it out. Give them a particular password. Only they know the password, so you won't have access to it. So every time you try to go to it, you say, your laptop or whatever it says, no, you have to enter a password just to access that site. So that's how you can use outside influences in order to help you to achieve your goals. You're using it effectively and expertly so that it's really to your advantage. Now you have to be discerning. When you put something out there that's public, you want to let those that know that's really going to push you, not just everybody. Those that may say, no, you can't do it. You really have to be discerning on who you tell. So you're telling people that's going to encourage you, those that will influence you, those that will encourage you, those that will look to edify, to build you up. So that's how your outside influences can really help you when it comes to achieving your goals. All right. So just want to encourage you with that. Use it well. Use it discerningly, though. Like I said, not everybody, not everything, but when it comes to your goals, draw that fine line. What are you willing to do to achieve them? Remember, when you achieve those goals, that's going to impact your attitude, your mindset, how you interact with people, and draw people closer to you. Because then you'll be that much more attractive to be around because you're helping yourself, and which in turn helps other people. You're a better service to people. All right. So that's the lesson for today. That's what I wanted to discuss. Hoping that this is benefiting you. Take these tips, put them in, insert them, let them help you with achieving your goals. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Please comment, like, and share. And for those that are watching on YouTube, if you have not done so yet, hit the subscribe button and hit the bells for notifications so that you get an alert every time I post new content. So thank you so much. Remember the reminders here, December 17th. That's when my book, The Doorways of Life, is available for pre-order. And go to Facebook, check out my influences, send me a reminder, get in my group, The Accountability Firm. That will be a community where we hold each other accountable for the goals that we set, all right? And which is another outside influence, okay? So thank you so much. I appreciate you all, and I will see you in the next video. Be blessed.